Right. I think everything's working now. Um, let's see. Okay, it's working. Okay, how is everyone? Um, let's see. Now we're started, let's go ahead and get some morphing in. Anyone need a particular pet? You can view my pet album in the description of this video. Nightbot does not work for YouTube like it does for Twitch, sadly. So, sadly, there is no command for that. Um, but yeah. Alrighty, folks. Hey, John, what's up? Welcome. Let's see. What can I get you pet-wise? See, Zachary Ironside, that must be you. Or is that someone else? That is you, right? Just making sure. Should I start you out with a nice musket morph, Miss Duncan? I'll go ahead and get on the sigil with Miss Duncan, if you want to do that. Miss Duncan? Yeah, read your mind right there. Alright, let's go ahead and get you that morph. Oh, it's you. I'm not sure if you're in the Discord server yet or not, but like I've got like so many things I need to change with that server right now to make things less confusing. And I will be doing that. I'll be doing that probably either Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday because I've got like some deadlines that are like biting my tail right now. So, but I realize the issues that we have. You're in the Discord. Yeah, it's a bit too confusing, isn't it? So I gotta fix that. Can you get Sir Sniffles from Andrea? I've got you, Ryan. Sir Sniffles. And one of my accounts disconnected, so I'm gonna have to log onto that again real quick. And then I will locate Miss Sniffles. Alright, Miss Sniffles. Is that a pet I morph commonly? Here's Miss Sniffles. Not a horrible pet. Alright, Ryan. Let's go ahead and do it. The main thing that's missing is the elusive, and sadly it has scent instead of elusive. Um, but oh well, it is what it is. Alright. I will be the second morph we've been able to get done during the stream. So number two. See if we can keep these going. I'm guessing you're still loading in. It was Ryan that hopped on the sigil, wasn't it? May have missed it. Sniffles, not Miss Sniffles. Okay. Well, it's going to take me a little while to scroll then. Sniffles. Sorry about that. Sometimes I misread the name. Just plain Sniffles. Is it actually just Sniffles? Give me 1 second. Is it from the regular pet album or is it from the new pets announcement channel in the server? in the tub. I missed him. It's just it's Sir Sniffles. Sir Sniffles. Oh goodness, Sir Sniffles. Um, Sir Duncan. I missed him. Oh, here he is. Yeah, it's not a bad. It's not a horrible pet actually. There we go. It is missing elusive if I'm not mistaken. But it's from the regular pet album. All right, fantastic. Ray, how's it going? Finally here for one of these streams. Yeah, I always do them at 4 consistently. So 4 just seems to be like the time that works best for me and my viewers. So, 2 hours seems to work best because it's when I run out of gold, all that good stuff. Um, but yeah, let's have a look at the Sniffles again. Now I'm curious. Was it a Minotaur? Okay. Let's see. Vinny, what's up? Train your pets for you, Vinny. Uh, I mean, I'm not even training my own pets much lately, to be honest. Like, I logged on, and the only reason why even some of my energy is used because I was waiting for someone to show up for their tournament match. So at the moment, I'm like drowning in like deadlines and stuff. So I'm not training most of my own pets right now. So things will clear up, after May 15th. For a lot of us, it's kind of stressful, but oh well. How are things? Yeah, I just about described it. I know that I need to revamp a Discord server that I have the tub. If you haven't joined, join already. But there's like a lot of channels and stuff that like the permissions and stuff are all like wonky. So I've got to fix that, and I've got a ton of deadlines. So those are the two main things on my mind right now. But that and pets. Let's make some amazing pets today, guys. Elite Fungus. What's up? You're actually early today. Yeah, you usually do join a little bit late, but good to have you here early. On Friday, you typically have guitar from 5 to 5:30. Yeah, that's why I do the Saturday streams as well, because I realize that, not everyone gets a chance to morph on Fridays. Hello, Alex Gonzalez. Um, I remember your YouTube name. You may have to remind me your pirate name though. You need a musket pet? All right, fantastic. In that case, I'm going to go ahead and get you Mr. Mini. Mr. Mini is a great musket pet. I'll hop on the sigil. That would be the Francesco count. Let's go ahead and get you a musketeer morph. You didn't tell me your name, but if you'll hop on the sigil there, Hyrie, I think that's how I say your YouTube name. I will definitely. Your name's Nora. Fantastic. Oh, I know who you are. You're Kai. Um, oh wait, different Nora. Oh well. Well, here's your morph. Good luck. I think you'll like the pet. See, he gives double tap, burst fire, overwatch, elusive. So good versus Bucks. And if you're a PvE player, like people tend to like the double tap, so they can get double tap 5. So they can do that insane damage as a musketeer. So it's a fun setup to run, like that hybrid setup. So no problem, Hyrie. No problem. All right. Well, timer-wise, we only have the Abe account left. So if anyone wants to morph with the Abe account, um, definitely do let me know. How long did it take you to get the Moo Manchu wand? I've been farming all week, but no luck. How long? So I actually got it the first time I farmed it, the first day, like the first couple of hours. Um, yeah. Yeah, it didn't take me long at all. But what's hilarious is that a tournament like right after that was hosted, and I did that tournament and I won one as a prize. It was amongst the prizes, and I was like, wait, what? I didn't know you could get like codes for like Moo Manchu's wand. But if y'all want a code for like a special weapon or something, I could try and email that for prizes. Email and try and get that for prizes for you guys. But But yeah, if it's something you really, really want. I'm pretty sure they don't do the Staff of Power. Now that would be busted. I'll see if they can get like a swashbuckler Staff of Power or something like that. But somehow I doubt they do that. Does it help to go in with more people? No, it doesn't. What does help from what well, it helps if you're trying to get gold at the same time, which if you're a pet maker like me, any gold you can get is good because you can spend it on snacks, you can spend it on morphing, you know. So in that sense, I would definitely prefer to farm with a group. Um, but as far as the drop rate itself, it doesn't do anything. Now, when it comes to hats, boots, coats, that are not boss unique, say that give like an assassin strike, a fort, or a heal or something like that you may want. Now that does drop much more easily in a group. It drops in the forelock chest. That's why. So get tide boots as a prize. Yeah, I think a lot of people would like go crazy over a prize like that. If I could get it, I definitely will. Agree. I know so many people would appreciate it. Alrighty. Uh, we got the Abe account open, guys. So if anyone needs a morph with the Abe account, do let me know. I don't have any coffee here. Yeah, the Abe account. The Abe account is up. Breaker. If no one else claims it, I mean, heck, I could get you a base Buccaneer pet again. If no one else claims it in the next couple of minutes, because no one's claiming the Abe account right now. I'll link you the pet album real quick. Sadly, it doesn't have the command does not work for Nightbot on YouTube. So yeah, I see that Leet Fingers tried to do it, but it doesn't work sadly. So I gotta manually post it, or you gotta check the description. So I don't know why YouTube's bugged like that. I've tried to fix it multiple times. Prince Dixie on the Abe account. All right, I got you. Bet. Let's get the Prince Dixie pet for you. How is everyone doing, by the way? Um, how is everyone? Any successful pet stories? Um, maxed any pirates lately? I'm guessing not a whole lot. I'm guessing people have been busy, but surely something exciting has been happening for you guys. Let's see. This gives me an opportunity to train a couple of pets while I'm on timer because I've not been checking pets at all. Waifu, welcome. You want Big Penny again? All right, let me move up Big Penny for you. Here we go. You got Cloud Spirit at 40 on a hybrid musket pet. That's okay. I mean, you don't really need very many more agility buffs, I should say, as a musket. Now, as a swash, that would be golden. As a buck, that could be golden, depending on your strat. Yeah, I mean, not too shabby, but you hear there might be an update coming to Pirate soon. In the meanwhile, we'll do our streams, we'll make our events, we'll do our thing, and we'll just chill. But yeah, hopefully an update does come to Pirate, so I'll still be here regardless. But you know, I had a match earlier that's you know, it was one of those moments when you have to ask yourself, hey, why am I playing this game? You know, because it was some BS, but I don't know. I'll be making a video talking about the RNG in this game and ways they could get rid of it, but I want to spend more time on that video, so expect that in the summer probably. A fuse blew where you are. Oh, that's unfortunate. Mighty Cleo on the Abe account. Sure, Alex. I can get you Mighty Cleo. I've got Prince Dixie on the sigil right now. So when Gray shows up, hopefully shows up in the next couple of minutes, I can get a morph with that. You're looking for Mighty Cleo. Y'all should check out Commodore Midnight. If you're in the tub, check out Commodore Midnight. I think you'll really like Commodore Midnight. If Goldfree's cosplay was still here, he'd be able to see it, and I think you like it. All right. Um, who's on the sigil? This would be Gray, right? Let's get Gray as Morph, right? You're on the sigil, right, Gray? I see you. I see the Cloud Spirit on your pet. You're on your phone's hotspot. Gotcha. Yeah. Gotta appreciate the commitment there, Breaker. Appreciate it, my mans. I think if they audited the mechanics to have less RNG, like in Wiz, um, people would stay with Pirate. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, they would have to do like a complete revamp of some of the characteristics in the combat system. For example, high rolls, low rolls, well, damage rolls and criticals, first of all. They need to do those differently, okay? So the damage that you see on the card should be the amount of damage dealt. Now, how I figure criticals to work is they should be based solely off of the uh, the base stat ratio, and it should be like a flat amount of damage that should be increased based off of the ratio of the target and the base stat. So that's how I wish they would do criticals in this game, to be honest. And it wouldn't exactly be a critical, it would be critical damage that's automatically applied so that there's no RNG to it. So Blaze Storms, I could talk a little bit more about how I want those to work. Um, so I think that they should be automatic attacks after casting abilities. That way that they're guaranteed. Accuracy and dodge, I've got a way to fix that to make that less RNG. I'll be making a video about my ideas because they'll take some explaining, probably some animating and stuff like that, um, so that I make sure that I'm understood. So, um, but yeah, let's see. We got the Matthew Walker count, guys. It is up. So if anyone wants a morph with Miss Duncan, the amazing musketeer pet. So if anyone wants a good musketeer pet, I'm on the sigil right now with the Matthew Walker account, and I have that pet ready. Miss Duncan is ready. Yeah, because right now it's like you always have a 1 in 20 chance of criticaling, and you always have a 1 in 20 chance of hitting or missing. Like, no matter what. Like, that is just too much RNG in a game. Like, I get that there are games that are worse, like, literally to where it is a 1 in 6 chance, like, in a game, well, like a 1 in 12 chance, I should say, like a game like Blood Bowl or something like that. I get that it's worse in other games, but we don't want that. Like, there's a reason why I hate Blood Bowl. Rat Attack. Uh, what's up with Rat Attack? Speedy Bean, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Rat Attack is like one of the mini games, if I'm not mistaken, but welcome. Hopefully we can get you a morph. Let me go ahead and locate Mighty Cleo real quick. I'm surprised no one's getting the Miss Duncan morph. Lady Lulu on the Andrea account. Let me locate Mighty Cleo real quick, and then I'll try and get Lady Lulu up there. But I got you. Mighty Cleo. It's not a name I hear a lot from my album. There's Mighty Ruby. Mighty Cleo. I wonder if the pet's any good. There's Mighty Otis. Gutsy Bear, Little Ginger. Mighty Cleo. There's Sir Leo. King Cleo. There's King Cleo. Where is this pet? This is what happens when you have 10 pages of pets, guys. So Mighty Cleo. Oh gosh, it's going to take me a long time to find this pet. Stinker. Mighty Cleo, where are you? But I'm on the sigil right now with Miss Duncan from the Matthew Walker account. If anyone wants it, it's up for grabs. Mighty Cleo. I see Mighty Chase. Are you sure it's Mighty Cleo? I can't find Mighty Cleo. Can you morph with Lady Lulu? Which Lady Lulu? Oh, someone hopped on the sigil for a musket pet. I'll move up Lady Lulu on the other account. I'm going to look for Mighty Cleo again on the Abe account. Are you sure it was Mighty Cleo? And are you sure it was on the Abe account and not another account? The Big Penny was on the Andrea account earlier. Oh yeah, thank you, waifu. I almost forgot. I'll make sure you get the next morph with Andrea. All right, waifu. I'm on the sigil. I've got you your morph, Miss Penny. If you want it right now, got it. It's up. I'm on the sigil. Let's do it. Yeah. All right. Who was it that asked it for? Was that match he posted to the YouTube Shorts? Hold on. I'm looking up. I see YouTube Shorts. Someone mentioned, Fingus mentioned YouTube Shorts. Yeah, it's supposed to be YouTube Shorts. It's like a brand new feature of YouTube, and it's supposed to be like the next TikTok, and I figure, pirates, content creators should try and take advantage of something that could be, viral, like um, um, a new way to reach people in order to get publicity to the game. So, um, let's see. Did I miss anything? I hope I didn't. Jake Cox, good to see you here as always. One of the regulars. It'll make it easier, then to take any pets with Relentless and Bladestorm. Maybe I misread. Oh yeah, no, that would make it easier. I've got you. I'll morph my new pet actually, because I kind of want to morph Commodore Midnight. Commodore Midnight is really good, guys. Like, Commodore Midnight is like the better version of Scrappy Bella. It has elusive instead of Scent 3. It has Scent 2, elusive, relentless, Bladestorm, Assassin's Mist, Rally, and Kraken's Coils. So the best strength buff to get on a pet. So I mean, the sad part is I would honestly prefer to have the 5-round poison instead of the extra strength buff. But I mean, it's not too shabby, guys. Like, it definitely has like the 5-round in its pool. So I mean, you could get it anyway. How you doing? Was just doing the joke tournament, which I lost. Hey, same, man. Like, the game just, like, sometimes a companion can go off and kill an entire squad of companions, or an entire squad of companions can't ensure a kill on one companion. Like, it's an issue, especially when, like, a backstab, for example, can do like it can either do 400 health, it can do 400 damage, or it can do, like 1,100, something like that, simply based off the criticals and high rolls, like almost completely based off of chance. Now, of course, there are factors like, like crit buffs and the base stat and stuff like that, but there's still always a 1 in 20 chance of any of that type of stuff happening because of the RNG factor. It is just absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, oh gosh, like, I know exactly what they need to do. They need to remove all RNG, and I have a system they could replace their critical system. Be expecting a video over the summer, guys. Like, it'll go in depth on all of this. It'll be good. So let's see. We got the Francesco account up for grabs. So if anyone needs a morph with anything on the Francesco account, it is up. Can you get Lady Lulu? Seeing as how I morphed with waifu just a bit ago, the next morph will be Lady Lulu. So whoever hops in the sigil for Lady Lulu. Ducky allows reservations during the stream. Yes, this is true. So if you want to, button line, you can throw an Alhazarids, and I will obviously allow that. And if you are a a channel member, which is like kind of like the equivalent of a Twitch sub, obviously you get prio, but those are the two exceptions there. Like, more consistent damage would make a huge difference. Facts. Yeah, Wamba is OP. Like, I knew exactly what companions to bring. Can you get a Morph of Lady Lulu as me? I think the main issue is I could vibe with PvP in this game. It's just that the way that we organize tournaments in this game is we schedule stuff, and it's so annoying going through all the stress of constantly having to check our tour chat and schedule matches with people, and you know it's not something like you can just show up one day and just do your match, when you want to, There's got to be a way around it. Like, maybe I'll do more PvP streams and just give packs instead of the whole tournament thing. I feel like that would go down a lot better. A good buckler pet? I got you, Jake. Let's just get an idea of how good your buckler pet is already before I morph this one with you. Let's see. Okay, so you mostly need elusive, so this would still be a good morph. Alright, go ahead and hop on Sigil. I got you. I'll get you with Prince Dixie on the Francesco account for now, since it's wide open, guys. The Abe account, guys, is up. The one person who wanted the Bladestorm Relentless pet, I have it here for you on the Sigil. It's got Bladestorm Relentless, Elusive, Rally. It's got sent to, but yeah. No text chat is within Avery. Thank you so much, Breaker, for seeing that. I appreciate that. You're really on it today. Let's see. What I jack? There we go. You asked for Lady Lulu the first time. Well, I guess you'll get Lady Lulu then. Who is it that hopped on the Sigil? I'm not sure, but Commodore Midnight is who I'm morphing with this pirate. So, what happened here? I think the wrong person hopped on the Sigil. So, who is it that wanted the Blade Relun pet? Who is it that wanted it? Who asked for Commender? What do you mean by Commender? I'm the one who asked for Commender. Oh, Commodore Midnight. Gotcha. All right, Alex Gonzalez. I have Commodore Midnight ready. Alex Gonzalez. I don't know your pirate name, so if you could hop on the Sigil, like I'm the only one on the Sigil. I've got Commodore Midnight there. I'm not sure. Are you in the realm? Yeah. Hecking Nerd, what's up? Well, first stream you've been able to catch. Well, welcome. Good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Well, we can get you a morph. So got pets for just about everything. So you've definitely come to the right place if you love Pirate101 pets, or if you're just trying to get into it. Let me know. What are you trying to get pet wise, and I'll see if I can get that to you. Usually can. There is my pet album if you want to see pictures of all my pets. Loyal Chase Fox, hey, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Lydia. Yeah, go ahead and hop on the Sigil, Lydia. I saw your pirate running around. I'm the Lawrence guy with the Lopan's cloak, the Fool's Mask, and the Tiki Mask stitch. That's me. So I saw you just a bit ago. I see you, Lydia Carter. All right, I'm on the Sigil. Let's do this. How many minutes on the Andre account? We got 2 minutes on the Andre account, folks. 2 minutes. All right. Lydia, you're like literally like right in front of me. I'm right here. I'm jumping up and down. Like, this is me. Maybe there's a little bit of stream delay, but this is me right here. I've got your pet. It's a good pet. It's a great pet for Buccaneer. Let's go ahead and get you the morph so we can get more people morphed with this pirate as well. Mr. Ducky, I'm morphed already. Sorry. You can morph twice. Oh, your timer. Your timer. Oh, I see. Well, if anyone else wants a morph on the Abe account, do let me know. You have a chat delay as well. It's probably my internet because I didn't set up a stream delay this time. So that, or there's some other settings I missed, which hopefully that's not the case. Let's see. Let's see, what account am I showing right now? I should be showing the Abe account. Or no, it's the Francesco account. You're up for a hatch? Let's get you a hatch breaker, alright? This is a good time to get you a hatch. Because no one's hopping on the Abe account and it has everything you want. So let's do it. Let's do it, breaker. Let's get you in a morph. Everyone's piling up on Andrea. So we got 30 seconds on Andrea, guys. We got Lady Lulu up to be morphed in just a second. Hey Ducky, what keeps you playing Pirate all the time? I base my channel around Pirate, so that would be one of the main things. But I really like the art style, the concepts of, like floating ships and lands, and there are some things I really like about the Pirate 101 combat style. So I've played some other turn-based games like Civilization, Heroes of Might and Magic, but as far as combat goes, they don't have anything like Pirate in the sense that you have both abilities and you have epics to interact with each other. Um, and in other turn-based games like XCOM or something like that, it's not like you have the same the same companion concept to the same degree. So, and you don't have like large, coordinated in the same sense. Like, yeah, that's basically why, to be honest. Um, that's basically why. Yeah, your favorites are the combat. There are definitely things that need to be fixed with the combat, or players like myself will eventually get tired of this game. So, like, it has potential. Like, it really does have potential. I really believe in Pirate. Like, the concept of Pirate. If the game gets shut down, then my hope and my dream is um to see all the positive things about Pirate 101 realized in some other game later down the road. Thank you, Hacking Nerd. Appreciate that. The Matthew Walker count is off timer. Breaker, are you here yet? Uh, Only enough gold for one morph. Yeah, Commodore is pretty good. Oh wait, I morphed with someone just a bit ago. I think I morphed with you. I wasn't paying much attention. But the Matthew Walker count, guys, is up. The Matthew Walker count is up. So if anyone wants a morph on the Matthew Walker count, I'm just going to hop on the sigil right now because a couple people were morphing for Miss Duncan earlier. So if you want to go ahead and get a morph in with that, let me know. Alrighty. Lady Lulu. Oh yeah, let me get you Lady Lulu. Lady Lulu's on the sigil, folks. Timer just expired, so. Yeah, it's alright if you ask for a morph. It's fine. As you can see, we only have 7 viewers today, so it's going to be quite easy to keep up with all that. So definitely do get a morph in there. There will be plenty of time to get it to you as well. But yeet indeed. Could I explain what Time Warp does? So, if your pet freezes for any reason, can't do anything else, it casts an ability that gives you double movement and gives you Relentless rank 2 and Burst Fire rank 2 no matter what the unit is. That means Ratbeard could literally have Relentless rank 2. Okay, just to give you some perspective. And Emmett could have Burst Fire rank 2, right? So that does that, it doubles your movement, and the main reason why people try and get it is because those people do some ranked PvP every now and then. And in ranked PvP, you're frozen for the first turn, so that's what your pet does. Not only are you frozen, but your line of sight is usually blocked because it has a bunch of boxes in front of it, so the pet literally can't see the enemy, so it casts it immediately. So that is what Time Warp does and how it can be useful. So you can look up how to win, how to get champion in 2019 by Ninja Pikmin in Pirate One, under Pirate 101. If you look up that video, it's a funny video, guys. So uh, you got to see it yourself. It's kind of funny. It kind of explains Time Warp in a funny way. So makes you appreciate it a little bit more. But yeah. All right. The Francesco count, guys, is up. Does anyone need a morph on the Francesco count? Doge, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Today was more quiet than usual. Yeah, today's been, you know, today has been busy, so I'm kind of glad to have a bit of a chill stream. But you're right. Please keep in mind to specify what pets and type and account. Hold on. I think they're just asking if they can morph. Yeah, it's kind of the point of the stream, so we can morph out pets to folks. Let's see. The Francesco count is up, by the way, guys. It is up. It's up and ready to morph. Let's get a timer on all the other pets. So we got 6 minutes on the Matthew Walker account. We got 3 minutes on the Abe account. We've got 7 minutes on the Andre account, and we got no timer at all on the Francesco account. So we're chilling there. Let's see. Oh yeah, you're next in line for Lady Lulu. Okay, well we got 6 minutes left on the timer. So I thought you hopped on. Uh, you were the person who hopped on last, weren't you? Or was that someone else? That was. I'm sorry about that. Someone snagged you morph, which is all good. Happens. Was Esme. Got it. Well, at least I got Esme there, morph. So try and get you yours. Tiny Zoe is the pet you want. All right, Tiny Zoe. Which Tiny Zoe? That's the question. So I've got a few Tiny Zoes, and I want to know what pirate it's on as well. So I think I have Tiny Zoe on a few pirates. So when you have 10 pages of pets on 4 accounts, and that's just, you know, the pets that are level 70. That's excluding like pets that are like, you know, you're training up and stuff. When you have that many pets, it takes you a little while to find it, and it's especially important when people look for pets that you have that they specify what account it's on, because I assume it's on the Honest Abe account. So yeah. All right. I've got you. I'll just assume that it's my hybrid pet, Doge. So I'll just assume that I've got like 4, 5, 6 pets that have the name Tiny Zoe. So 10 pages, yeah. I'm not even exaggerating. Hold on, let me switch to that account just to show you. Um, People think I'm exaggerating. I'm probably the craziest pet person in this game. Um, I'm not even just saying that. Like, I don't think I've met anyone with as many pets. Uh, yeah, yeah. I don't think I've met anyone with as many pets. Uh, oh, and that's nothing. Like, I've got pets trading up on all of my alt accounts right now. So, could you hatch with Baby Daisy? I'll get Doge's morph, the shooty melee on the Abe account. All right, perfect. But let me go ahead and move up Baby Daisy for you, waifu. Um, Baby Daisy. Baby Daisy. Baby Daisy, where are you? There's Big Daisy, if you want that. Oh, here Baby Daisy is. Oh, wow. I didn't think anyone would actually morph with that, but I'll be glad to help you. Baby Daisy is a spider, by the way. It is also an ostrich, apparently. Thank you for specifying. Um, because I found an ostrich called Baby Daisy, so, whoops. Oh, here Baby Daisy is. Yeah, no, that pet makes more sense to morph. For a second, I thought you were talking about the ostrich, and it's like, I found Baby Daisy. You know, when you have so many pets, there are only so many possibilities. Eventually you'll end up with duplicities. So it happens. Got like two ostriches, for example. They're both called. What am I looking at? Is this Logan guy? Oh wow. Is Logan here in the stream, guys? Is that one of y'all? Are one of y'all Logan? Will the real Logan please stand up? Uh, now I am curious. Emotes. Well, he's clapping, so I guess I've got to clap too. Okay. The Francesco count, by the way, is open if anyone needs a morph with it. So let's see. Hmm. The shooty pet on the Abe account. I've got you. Don't worry. All right, Doge. Let's get that morph in. Pet's ready. Let's get you the shooty hybrid, Tiny Zoe. Shooty melee. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm on the sigil. Edward. It's me on the sigil. Hop on. Press X. Doge. Gosh darn it. The stream delay makes it seem like I'm talking to like a startled deer sometimes. My inventory is full. Gosh darn it. That's right. I did farm for gold. So, yeah. We morph through every scrap of gold usually. So I constantly have to farm for it. So I never let any gold go to waste. Well, not much. Go ahead and port. You would hatch again, but you don't have the gold. Yeah. You need to get membership so you can actually max your pirate and like farm efficiently for gold. Go ahead, Doge. Hop on the sigil again. I had to leave because my character did not have any backpack space. So, wonder how many masks I have from Kane. Haha. I don't really farm Kane much, to be honest, because he doesn't really drop anything good except maybe for Witch Doctor and Musket. For Privy, Boon is usually banned for very good reason because it's too busted. So no reason for me to farm that since I can't use it in tournaments or regular PvP matches. So um, I do have boons though. I have quite a few. But no, I don't spend much time farming Kane, especially for his match. You glitched out. If your screen blacked out, you can go ahead and press escape. It'll bring you back to character selection, then enter the game again. So I have probably only 2 or 3 Kane's masks, and that's it. So I'm not I don't fiend over that type of stuff much. But I do have like everything in the game. That being said, which is crazy. Just about everything in the game, yeah. Running out of things to farm, running out of PvP that I'll be interested in. Well, that mostly has to do with some of the issues that the combat has in this game. As I mentioned, criticals and high rolls and RNG when it comes to chaining. A burst fire and relentless is purely based off of 35% chance that's stated on the card. Don't you think, like, literally, it's basically like saying, hey, coin flip if you, continue chaining and literally kill like 3 or 4 units. It's just, ugh. But you glitched out. Hold on. You have one enabled for 1 month? That's great, Breaker. Glad to hear it. Hold on. Did I get a... No, I didn't. Okay, good. The Matthew Walker account is ready, by the way. So if anyone wants a morph with... What pet was it? It was the Miss Duncan pet, I do believe. Donated to you. What do you mean by that? Oh, Xbox helped you with that, right? I appreciate that. Your weird pet is Gussie Bear. Oh, okay, well. Um, yeah. If I were mod for a day, what do you mean by that? Mod for a day in which server? Are you talking about like a dev? I don't know how to write code. That's the issue. So, um, I'm gonna have to teach myself how to do all that. So, right now I'm just trying to get my degree in the field that I'm going into right now. Then when I'm not worried about turning in assignments and working on projects and stuff, then I'll actually study what I want to. So, um, your Buccaneers level as well. You've leveled pretty quickly. You're at Mushu, I do believe. So, good job. Let me check. Oh, you're only level 36. Okay, so you're almost at the end of Cool Ranch. So, Cool Ranch, Haunted Skyway or Tumbleweed, whichever one. I'm guessing Tumbleweed, but Haunted Skyway is also a good guess. Yeah, 2. So it's probably Tumbleweed, since you specifically said 2 when I specified Skyways. So it's probably Tumbleweed. All right. Well, the Francesco count is up, by the way. If anyone wants a morph with the Francesco count, I'll go ahead and paste the link to the pet album there. But you can also find it in the description of this video or this stream, so it's there. That's your Stitch. Nice. I see your Stitch. You really haven't changed your Stitch from when I met you. So at least you found something you like and you can stick with. So that'll save you a lot of crowns. If you critical, say Repel Border and triggers a Blade Storm after, does that give more of a chance to trigger a Relentless? Yes, it does. Because that's literally two hits. So it literally doubles your chance for Relentless. It's why when I'm doing, matches versus Musketeers, Buccaneer, that's why I often suggest using the Minotaur Axe, because it increases your chance of getting more Relentlesses and more chains and stuff. And since muskets don't have much dodge, chaining is a more viable strategy as opposed to solid damage. Now, if you're versus a swashbuckler, you know, go with a supercharged weapon, go with the Blade Storm weapon, you know. But say if you're versus a musketeer, you want the Minotaur axe in most situations. You'd be one of those weirdos who runs the hybrid setup, the burst fire and relentless. But if you do that, then when you're versing muskets, then true grits and quick draws and stuff like that can get you killed. So Gucci Bear is the Mojo Rising Witch Hunter Overwatch pet. On which account? Oh, which account is that on? The Andrea account is up, by the way. I can get you your Morph Gray if you're still here. I'm on the sigil. Lady Lulu, I assume. Lady Lulu is up. Lady Lulu is ready. Let's go ahead and get a morph. I assume you are Mason. Oh, it's your pet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was confused for a second. I thought you were talking about a pet you wanted to morph. But yeah. All right. You'll show me on Discord? All right, feel free. You know my Discord. Go for it. All right. What do we got pet-wise, guys? We got any requests still? If today's not super busy, might just do an hour this stream. So that would give me a chance to log off and try and fix some stuff in the Discord server when I do that eventually. So, but if we got people who need pet morphs, I'll make sure that they get them. Still need a hatch with Baby Daisy on the Ave account. I got you, Baby Daisy. Coming up. Let's see, what's the timer? We got 3 minutes on Baby Daisy. These, what do you mean by these? What's up, Heckin' Nerd? These what? Look on Discord. Hacking, I'm not sure what you mean by that. What do you mean by these? Miss Duncan again when she's available? Bet. Alright. We'll do that. These pets are freaking awesome. Thank you, Hacking Nerd. Appreciate it. If you look at like the hyperlinks, you can see like shooting, melee, different categories of pet. If you click those, it'll take it to it very quickly. Ki Ratbeard, you said Blood Bowl and it got your attention. Oh wow, it's crazy. Hey Ratbeard, good to see you here. This is one of the devs guys. And also he does play Blood Bowl. So yeah, how are you doing? I didn't try to trash the game too much. So Blood Bowl, it definitely has its place. So definitely an honor to have you here in the chat. So. All right. Let's see. We've got 1 minute and 42 seconds. 1 minute and 42 seconds on the Abe account, and then I can get Miss Daisy for. Who was it that wanted Miss Daisy? Is Waifu. Waifu wanted Miss Daisy. I got you. All right. Yeah, Doge. Actually, KingZal has joined the chat before. That would be Spark, aka Bat Masterson. So I've had them join the chat. So yeah, if you saw the more recent video that I made, it's like a short. It's a video that I plan on making in expanding on a little bit more some of my ideas. Well, you wanted to hear my analysis, but I would hate to see you head out on a limb. Pirate 101 has zero Blood Bowl influence and predates your first other ever Blood Bowl games by at least a decade, but comparison is apt. Yeah, I see that. Want to hear my analysis? I was more referring to the fact that it had more to do with like for example, the chance to hit or miss is always you have a 1 in 20 chance of that happening, and that just should not exist. So it should be more like chess. It should be more about the moves that you make. So I was referring to the fact that, from what I played in Blood Bowl, like a lot of it is has to do with the dice. Yes, moves are involved. I was trying to say that it wasn't completely chance based, but it was definitely a big part of the game. So that was the game that I knew that also had a decent amount of RNG, so that's why I used it. So maybe there is a better example of what I was trying to say, but yeah, um, it has zero influence. That's really cool though. Pirates was not at all influenced by Blood Bowl, apparently. First ever Blood Bowl game by at least a decade, but the comparison is apt. Yeah. Um, Isn't like I'm honored you actually noticed that though, Rapid. Like an actual like game of the or dev of the game. That's insane. So I would love to discuss my ideas for the game a little bit more with you. Like I would definitely appreciate it. I'll try and join some of your streams. I can't agree that it should be more like chess, but I can agree that bad RNG can make it feel like the game is playing for you. Yeah, I would agree. And some of it, like as you mentioned with Wiz Ratbeard, is some of it has to do with the pace. Like for example, the fact that chains do so much damage currently, and the fact that one companion can kill like an entire team of companions or close to, or essentially kill them, bring them down very low, or an entire team can essentially target, say, a companion and fail to ensure a kill on it. The fact that chains are such a big thing now, um, I think it should be addressed eventually. So, but don't discount the player agency you have in choosing companions and their talents and make them work together. Yeah, I like how we have stuff like Overwatch Rank 3 and Riposte Rank 3 that work very well together and in combinations. Say if you have like a Bonnie Ann with Overwatch Rank 3 and you have like a uh, a swashbuckler like El Toro, you can basically have your El Toro in front, and you can when a unit charges, you can basically use the fact that they have reduced accuracy and then spam riposte off of that. I do like the fact that you have that. It's one of the unique features I like about Pirate 101 because I played some other turn-based games like Civilization and Heroes of Might and Magic, and they don't have anything like epics in Pirate 101. It's one of the reasons why I absolutely love Pirate. The story is amazing in a lot of ways. I think that people, when they play Pirate for the first time, they should just take their time, listen to all the dialogue, play through the story, and enjoy that bit for what it is. But for people who are like in the end game, if you are in the end game, then you'll notice the combat a little bit more. But you would have to go back and look at your spreadsheets. You're hesitant to say too much relying only on memory. Yeah, that's fair because you've been working on like a ton of stuff with Wizard 101. You probably haven't spent much time looking at Pirate 101 at all. Like I'm sort of seeing some of the stuff that y'all are doing over in Wiz, but I'm not the greatest with Wiz, so would have to I would have to toss it up to some of the people here in the chat who play Wiz a little bit more often. I'm not going to state a much of an opinion on Wiz because I don't play that game nearly enough to have a good opinion. So, Pirate 101 was not specifically designed and balance as endgame content. That makes sense, but you would love to look at some of the higher level talents and see what can be done. Yeah, that would be awesome. So I had an idea, and I don't know if this is possible, but what if they eliminated the damage rolls, for example? What if a card literally did the amount of damage that it said it would do? Like, for example, a backstab can do like 1,000 damage, or can do 400 damage, and that is based off the damage rolls largely and the criticals. So I'm wondering if there's a chance to make it consistent or to decrease the margins between that more. Something that I would love to have looked into. Because, for example, when you add something like a hidden that doubles the damage, the difference between damage rolls affects the game even more. Again, like, it's not just the RNG, it's the pacing that affects the RNG and how it affects the outcome of the match. Um, that's something. Um, I think that the damage rolls and the uh, prominence um, of chains of epics, and their how they're affected by RNG, um, definitely should be looked into. So, are y'all planning on working on Pirates anytime real soon, like within a year or two? Um, it's really the same problem we have with Wizard 101 PvP. You don't want any single RNG instance to have a huge impact on the match and outcome. Yeah, I agree. What about stuff like Time Warp and Pirate? Because I feel like that's kind of like Maycasts in Wizard 101. Do correct me if I'm wrong here, Wizard Chat. But it is like an issue when someone can just charge across the map first turn. And I realize that's why you have people freeze in a place, but being able to have that much movement based off of what your pet did as opposed to a move that you did, like you don't even have to spend a turn casting it. So time warp um, is an issue as well. So that is something I would fix. Now summons, that's one spot that a lot of Pirate 101 players who do PvP in particular, um, they wish they could get rid of for PvP, only for PvP specifically. They kind of like how Witch Doctors went with Mojo Burn and Heat Metal and long distance attacks and stuff like that that have special effects based off the stats of the opponents, debuffs and stuff like that. They prefer that style of Witch Doctor as opposed to the summon spamming type of witch doctor that we saw, like with the Moo Manchu updates and stuff like that. So, um, like people don't like the extra time it takes for summons to move, and the fact that and the fact that it does include more RNG depending on how many summons are summoned, and the like with the Moo Manchu coat, for example, and then how the summons behave and stuff like that. Um, yeah, it's just something that would be cool to look into eventually. I would really love to do a roundtable with you, Ratbeard, and any of the other devs that deal with that. I'll start putting a better list together, and if y'all ever get the opportunity to work on Pirate again, I would love to get some PvPers in a call, and I would certainly be happy to do that if you would as well, of course. We have a list of Pirate 101 bugs to address, but you want to compile and provide a comprehensive list of PvP tune-ups to jumpstart our efforts. I'm about that. Oh, that's fantastic. So you're going to look into some Pirate 101 PvP tune-ups. That's fantastic. Really glad to hear it. Um, let's see. The main thing I would say though that a lot of people want fixed is the fort glitch, and I'm not talking about active players, but people who were part of I would say it's a special group of players. The 4v4 players completely left their game for the most part because there's something called the fort glitch, which literally makes players immune. So I'm not sure, like, I'm guessing that would be really hard to fix, but that would like allow for an entire group of players to come back into the game. So I'll put together a list for you. Clearly, endgame talents and endgame loot are more tuned towards making players feel awesome crushing mobs and not so much balanced with an eye to PvP. As fair, because we do have stuff like Frozen Tide, and if you saw, I doubt you saw my most recent Bonnie and Black Annie Rackham video, but the teleport eye patch is quite fun. Like the animation, it makes you feel like so tricky and so powerful. So I get the direction y'all are going with PvE, and it's one of the things that I really like about this game. So Blast of Discord. The issue with Blast of Discord is not that it's broken anymore. Like it is to an extent when it works too well. Like it has the potential to completely one-shot a team. It doesn't do that often anymore, Rio, of course, because they nerfed it back then. Thank goodness they did. So it's kind of weak now, but it could one-shot an entire team or do something significant to basically win the game. So so yeah, yeah, you're right. Um, you're right there. It would be cool if there was like a set number of hits, like say, everyone, hits the guy next to them just once. Then it would, then I think it would be a really fun power to have that would actually work. Um, so it's cool to hear. Gray, I do really like how awesome it feels to do PvE. Yeah, Gray is one of our fervent PvE players, and I think that you think that's a good thing that we have people like that. The mechanics are rock solid. I feel like there should be harder fights. Yeah, I think Black Bonnie Ann um was is our hardest fight easily, and some people are struggling with that fight, so that's the good news. So if you could look at it that way. However, a lot of people like myself, who don't consider themselves necessarily purely PvP or PvE player, um, uh, they don't find it all that challenging still. So I get that it's very hard to do that to a game, but easy tweak. All right, that's good. We like the companions, the Black Bonnie Ann and the Blightbeard that Joel added, or at least I do for sure. I love companions. I do companion wars, which is basically where players can use like channel points. If you're familiar with the Twitch system and the channel points and rewards and stuff like that, people can redeem those and ban companions, and it causes people to use like meme-worthy companions like Nurse Quinn, and Monkey King and people who aren't as used anymore. It would be really cool. Monkey King has not gotten like an upgrade in a long time, and he's such a key character in the story. The main struggle of Black Annie is mainly finding a team, as well as not many people want to do it to the relatively useless drops. That's true. And, she's not as powerful as Bonnie Ann, mainly because of the range that she lacks and the fact she doesn't have an infinite range heal. Like, Bonnie Ann is like a staple. So a lot of people like looked at Black Annie Rackham and they were a little bit disappointed. I wasn't disappointed because I didn't want, another um, I didn't want there to be two Bonnie Ends because there are obvious balance issues with that. But a lot of people looked at that companion and I think they were disappointed because Black Annie Rackham doesn't have a scatter blast. She doesn't have the 5 range. She doesn't have the infinite range heal. Now, of course, the stock assault, that's not like something that's all that uh, like not a whole whole lot of players find that particularly valuable. I found some strategic uses for stock assault, by the way. Like if I have to move up and kill something and then like shoot something in the next turn, yeah, stock assault can be good for that. Or if you want to attack a true grit unit, you want to do some damage to it, you don't want to bunny end to like die, kill themselves off of it, then you could use that melee hit. You know what would be really cool if stock assault stunned? Now I think that would be busted, but it's an interesting idea. A lot of players have suggested that to me. Um, Add you to the call, Rio. I might in a bit. So let's see. Um, does Ratbeard even have a Discord, Breaker? I don't know if he even has a Discord. So, but I mean, he's certainly welcome to join the Discord if he wants to. So, TSMJ, what's up? Welcome to the stream. And now that we've been talking about this for a little while, my timers are all up. So I am actually on 4 accounts, morphing out pets, because I probably have one of the biggest pet collections in the game. I absolutely love pets. There are some things I'd fix with the pet system too. I could go on a whole rant about pets. Yeah, Rio, let's actually let's go ahead and join your call right now. Actually, Rio.
Yo,
Yo, what's up?
we on the stream now.
Hey,
I have some gold on like a couple of my accounts. I'll get a couple more.
gotcha. Let's see. You're looking forward to that vid on Pirate101 is too much like Blood Bowl. Maybe I haven't done that too much justice. Maybe there's a better comparison there, right here. But as I said in the shorts video, I plan on getting that done in the summer when I can spend more time on it. Gotcha. But now you have normal weekend duties to attend, cleaning the fridge. Oh, gotcha. Life. Fair enough.
Oh yeah, is Blood Bowl like that RNG football game?
It's a funny like. There are some things you hate about Blood Bowl, but there's some things you love about Blood Bowl. Like the stupid idea of like making a like stupid but fun idea of making like rats and orcs and people like fight each other in a game and like bribe reps and silly ridiculous things. Like there's a ridiculous amazing element to Blood Bowl. You know, it's just like there's stuff. It's kind of like this game. Like there's stuff that you hate, but there's stuff that you love. That's the way I see Blood Bowl.
Yeah.
From I played it a couple of times. I had it like on my old Steam account, so used to play it back when I
Wait, what
didn't
realm are you
play
in?
internet games. When I jack, yeah, I'm still doing hatches. I kind of got carried away because Ratbeard literally being a dev, I just had to
I have enough if a
have a
couple
little
of you
heart
want
heart
Captain Barney
about the
or
game.
a different good party pet.
Waifu, what hatch did you want, by the way? You want a baby Daisy, right? Let's get that hatch for you, all right? I think Ratbeard's gone about his business, doing his weekly his whatchamacallit, weekend honey-do list probably. So I assume we're going to be revamping the server, by the way, Rio. But how
What do you mean
crazy is that?
revamping it? What are you gonna do?
I'm going to simplify things. Like, for example, we have too many help channels, and when someone reacts to a role to gain access, we have too many sub roles. So, say for example, someone reacts to
Yeah,
trading,
like
then they
help
go to
for
wizard.
Kane and
If
help
if
this
if
and that.
they unreact to trading, then the Wizard 101 section is still there. We have issues like that, so we're going to have to rework the Discord server when we get the chance. Of course, I've got a ton of assignments after I'm done streaming to turn in, so I might have to do it either Monday or tomorrow, but we'll
Alright,
see.
there you go. I'm here on my private because I have like a lot of extra gold. I don't have any gold in my other accounts.
Also, Rio, like, there's like a new feature on YouTube called YouTube Shorts. I was going to show you how to do
No.
that on your channel.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. No, I know what it
So
is.
you have to record in a vertical format, and you have to make it less than 60 seconds. But it's like something that YouTube's trying to push, kind of like when they first came out with live streaming. So I need to get you
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Puffles in on that when I get more time, of course. But something you might want to look into, watch videos on it. It's really exciting. It's going to probably replace TikTok. So I can predict that it probably will, since YouTube's such a big site and they've been doing so much for their platform lately. Chat is back to normal. Please resume, but don't spam. Sure thing, guys. It's so exciting having Ratbeard here with us, guys. Like, isn't that awesome? Like, one of the actual devs who made this game and loves this game to death, you know? Like, it's just insane, you know? Like, what an honor.
Yeah, I think Ratbeard's idea about the end game powers being good for PvE, I think that's good
Yeah,
if you just have them like not work in
notice
PvP.
notice what Ratbeard said though. So guys, don't get too mad like when you see something you don't want in this game, because as he said,
No, I think
as
I think
as
it's
he
fine
said,
as
as
long
he
as they
said,
don't work in
he hasn't really
PvP.
looked at Pirates, so there's not a whole lot he can operate off of except of old memories of what the game was like. Like, so he might get some stuff wrong. He might say some stuff that doesn't make, complete sense, because it's been a while. He's been working mostly on Wizard 101, and he's not
No, no,
like,
no. I'm saying it's good
uh-huh,
as long as they're banned in PvP. Like
what
cards that
is?
don't work in PvP, like Blood
Um,
Flames. Having really powerful end game powers for
Blood
PvE.
Flames.
It's like
Um,
Blood Flames. It's good if it does not work in PvP. But
yeah.
if it's meant for PvE and it's way too powerful and then it still works in
But at
PvP,
the same
then
time,
that's what's like not good.
at the same time, the issue with Flames is that it kind of takes things out of the direction of meaningful combat, because PvE should provide bosses that are kind of like puzzles and that can't just be overpowered, you know.
Yeah, I agree. I
So
agree. Blood Flames
more
make it too
entertaining
strong.
fights, you can make the drop rates more common, um, to make up for the fact that fights will take a lot longer. But yeah, this game is good.
That
I
makes
was
sense.
planning to grind with your friends in the summer. That's what's up. You should definitely join. By the way, y'all should take advantage of the companion sale. What you buy here in this game influences
Yeah.
what gets developed. So if y'all love companions, guys, now buy companions more than ever before because there's a sale.
Yeah.
So
If you need companions, they're
if
40%
y'all
off.
if y'all
Might as well
buy
buy them.
membership, that's they look at that and they're like, maybe we should come out with another world. Um, your money speaks. Um, but anyway, I need to look at these pet requests here. Can I hatch with Mighty Otis on the Abe account? I've got you. I've got a timer. It's like the only account that has a timer because I just morphed with it. Let me look for Mighty Otis for you. Um, see, Mighty Otis. What type of pet is Mighty Otis? I think it's an owl, isn't it? Is it an owl? What type of pet is Mighty Otis? King Rocky. I'm looking for Mighty Otis right now. Miss Duncan again? All right. Well, I've got Miss Duncan up here right now, so. All
Wait, is
right.
Miss Duncan the musket pet?
I gotcha.
Wait, is Miss Duncan the musket pet? Which one is that, Abe? Is that the normal? Is
Yeah,
that the
yeah.
musket
That's
pet? Is that
that
the
is
new
the
one?
one that is literally better than Stinker. It's more cracked than Stinker.
Yeah.
I'm looking for Mighty Otis right now. What type of pet is Mighty Otis? Is it an ostrich? Is it a shark? Is it a owl? Is it a specter? Like, I'm just trying to find it and I can't. Where is Mighty Otis? Gosh darn it. I need to find this pet. When you have 10 pages of pets, guys, like, I don't know, man. It's absolutely insane. You know, it's great. Like, Rio, did you hear that though? Did you catch
What?
what Ratbeard said? He said he was looking for um the PvP mechanics. They were going to
Oh
look at
yeah,
PvP
yeah, yeah. He wanted, he
mechanics.
wanted, he wanted PvP players to talk to him about that or something like that. Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
no, no, no. He wanted you to tell him about the each of the bugs he wanted fixed, like the most important bugs.
The two ones I would say are the fort glitch and the death
Yeah,
glitch.
for sure. 100%.
The fort glitch will automatically see a whole new demographic of players coming back to the game. Like Envy, I think Envy was one of the main ones. They're like one of the biggest clans. They said, "We will come back to this game if they fix the fort glitch." Like that's what they said. I'm still looking for this pet here, Mighty Otis. What type of pet is it? Um, I'm looking for Mighty Otis, folks. Like it's what type of pet is it? It's a spirit. Thank you. Thank you. That helps. Oh, here it is. I found Mighty Otis. Golly, guys. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Um, so what is my main goal right now, considering you both are playing this game? Is this just for fun or for memories? The main goal is we like certain things about Pirate 101. As I mentioned with Ratbeard, um, the game has a unique turn-based uh, type of combat to where epics interact with each other as well as the players' moves. You don't see that in the other turn-based games. So that's the main reason why I play. It's a unique game, and it's kind of a love hate relationship, kind of like with Blood Bowl. Like Blood Bowl has
Like,
like a
there's
lot of
good parts about the game, and then there's bad parts about the
yeah,
game.
like Blood Bowl, you roll dice in order to get outcomes and stuff. But at the same time, there's like ridiculous stuff. You collect companions. You sail around the sky. Um, so all right.
Yeah,
Well,
Pirate.
your pet
The
is ready
overall
there,
thing,
hacking
the
nerd,
RNG is
or
terrible.
was that hacking nerd? Hacking nerd
Yeah, the
asked for
second nerd
Mighty
one is
Otis.
spirit.
All right.
Some sort of spirit. I don't know.
How are your pets, Rio? You need a morph?
Not really been working on pets recently.
Ah, fair. It's a good way to look at it. I've only
My
been.
pets, my pets are good enough to where I don't really need too much more.
Gotcha.
I mean, I check them once in a while, but I've not really been farming gold and like morphing.
All right.
But I do have some gold on my Daniel account, like almost max gold. So if people need some morphs, if for a good private pet, then I got them.
Gotcha.
I got like a good like 1v1 private pet, and then I also got the Barney. I actually lost a 2v2 against Devin and Ryan. It's decently close, but my buck died.
So if you have any ideas, Rio, that you want me to put on the list of stuff to talk about, um yeah,
Well, I
I
think
want a good solid
definitely
list.
if they're gonna make if they're gonna have powers geared towards PVE, they should definitely have them banned in PvP. Like some of the end game powers are just
They've done
busted.
that with like Tide and
But like,
Blood
yeah,
Flames.
exactly.
But
And I think they should
I
continue
think
to do that if they're gonna
summons
do it.
should like at least some summons should be like the more powerful ones with more health.
I think they should
Uh,
make it so that the game can be balanced towards PVE and PvP. So they
Queen
have
Sugar.
like the broken PvP stuff
All right, I got you.
is like outlawed in PvP.
All right, the Andrea and the Matthew Walker or the Francisco counts are up. No, what I'm saying is the issue is how the pace of chains, the pace and RNG of chains. Like for example, you literally have a 35% chance of a burst fire or a relentless. It's stated very
That too.
clearly on the card. It's one of the
That too.
things that's really out there that should be obvious that is a problem. Um, Now, my solution to it, you know, would be to increase the health or decrease the damage, and then make them guaranteed off of some aspect of the game. For example, relentlesses could be based off of a basic hit, and blaze storms could be based off of an ability hit. So
Yeah.
um, I've got a whole thing drawn up somewhere in my Google Docs about all that. So Matthew Walker count. I've got you, Nicholas Gersten. I've got you. I've moved up the pet, all that. Let me go ahead and look for Nicholas. Are we here in Realm One
Yo.
Eye Jack still?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in Realm One Eye Jack, folks. Where are
Yeah.
you, Nicholas? I'm
I'm showing
in Realm
everyone
One
the
Eye
Lemba.
Jack. Heck,
Everyone
I'm
basking in the
Realm One Eye
glory.
Jack as always. Realm One Eyed Jack.
People are
So
basking in the glory of the Lemba, just standing there.
heading over there.
Yo, can I have a good buck pet? If you have
Good buck
my
pet.
buck pet,
Yes. Yeah.
my
Let me.
pet is
I got you.
sub ID.
Hop on the sigil. I've got you. Try
Actually,
and pick one with rally. It's the only thing I'm missing.
yeah, I need rally on
Literally.
mine.
Yeah, you got rally.
I need rally in Krakens and
It's
my.
got
No, I
Kraken's,
want to have like
brutal
Kraken's.
charge, blaze storm,
Yeah,
relentless,
I
turn the
want.
tide.
The important things is that I want
Yeah, I've got you.
rally and
Honestly,
Kraken.
Pirate 101 is better than Wizard 101, but the story, Wizard 101, you think is better, just your opinion.
I have rally and Storm.
Point of view is that there are some things that go into story that I think the Pirate 101 did much better than Wizard, and they have like less defeat and collect quests, for example. Um, it is a little bit less drawn out, and I think that when you don't make magic a super heavy element of a story, then the story tends to be better. So if the story progresses through practical means, so I
Hmm.
think that those two things make Pirate 101 have an advantage story wise. So
Trying to find one of my better rally pets. This is probably one of the best. I don't have great rally pets. Has rally. All right, let's hope. Let's
best
hope this is.
Bosworth, I wonder who that is. You just got there?
But yeah, if anyone needs morphs, actually, wait, is your Francesco account open? Abe, is your
Is the
Francesco account?
Francesco count open? Yes, yes it is. Why?
Alright, I'm gonna take a morph with Barney real quick because
You're
mine does
kidding
not have
me. I
rainbow.
thought you don't have rainbow? What?
My good Barney does not have rainbow on it. So I want to
Okay.
morph with one that has the rainbow on it,
Okay,
and
no,
also does
fair.
not have the brutal. So I really
All
want the
right, I
brutal and the
got you.
rainbow.
Facts, gotcha.
And plus, I have like 200k gold on this
The
private.
Wizard
So
101 story is boring. Pirate does it much better with companions and getting to know them. Yeah, that's another strength because Pirate 101, it's not like you meet NPCs and then, you tell them to screw off or anything like that. Like, they stay on your crew and you continually do like companion promotion quests and stuff like that. So it's something that allows for more character development. Like, and that's a strength that I've noticed about Pirate that Wizard doesn't have. So
thank you, Abe. I really want to get that brutal. That's like the most important thing for it, probably.
gotcha.
I feel like the brutal is more important for the rainbow because end game having the brutal is like so good.
Gotcha. The Abe account is up, by the way, folks. The Abe account is up. I've got which pet? I've got Mighty Otis. Mighty Otis is ready to morph. Uh, who is it? Heckin' Nerd. Heckin' Nerd. I'm here. I'm ready to morph. What's your pirate name? Yeah, I don't think Heckin' Nerd's here. Or you're
Yeah, your stream
stubborn.
is
You're
so
stubborn, best
delayed.
Bosworth, aren't you?
Yeah, your stream's delay is like crazy.
Is it really?
Oh wait, never mind, never mind. I was just
Oh,
blind.
you're watching it back. Gotcha. That's insane. Like you gotta admit, like having like a dev join your chat, like and it feels like at the same time it's like exciting, but I saw that like at first and I was like, oh shoot. Let me guess, it's something stupid I said in a video.
Yeah, I'll show it from my followers.
Yeah. It's why, you know, I've got myself and other people gotta be careful when we
Actually,
complain about
honestly,
stuff.
something else that I need to do is make
Best?
it so that
Yeah, I'm on
leveling
the
up
sigil
is like not
best. I
terrible.
am I am Lawrence. I'm the Lawrence that you see.
In my opinion, they should just make PVE like the questing harder.
Um,
Because I don't think making it easier
the
was good because then people weren't
approach.
even having fun.
No,
I don't
they
know.
should make it take less time,
Yeah.
but
Make it
make it
take
more
less time because it's
challenging.
so. And also make farming take less time. I think
Yeah, I agree. I agree. If
because
that's possible,
it's
but I
so
think
tedious for people to like quest up their character. They might spend
I
like
think they
70
should
hours quest up their
focus
character,
on the
and like
issues
50
with
more hours.
combat first, Rio, though. Like the actual underlying issues of combat that people like the main player base right now, they're not new players.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah.
They're
The
people
main
who've been
player
around.
base they
If
can
you
fix
want
for that.
effective word of mouth marketing, you have to fix the underlying problems that people are dealing
Yeah.
with as far as end game goes. So I would say yes, they need to fix the PvE elements in that sense. However, they need to fix the underlying the issues
No, I know,
first,
yeah, but I'm
obviously,
saying if they
because
want to get more new players, and
yeah,
especially new players who will do PvP,
the old players can't
and like
be
actually get
can't
yeah,
be
exactly.
discouraging them from playing the game by telling them all the issues that they're having. Yeah, welcome back, Loyal Chase Fox. Hope you're doing
But
well.
yeah, I think they should eventually make questing and like farming a gear less tedious somehow.
All right, the Matthew
Make
Walker
it more
account is
fruitful.
open. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. There we go, Nicholas DeBoof.
Anyway, do you have a swash pad with like rally, krakens, and brutal? Actually, I just
I
need
do.
like mainly the rally.
It has it. Rally, Kraken, and Brutal. All of it.
All right,
It's on the
I'll take Morph
Francesco
with that
count. It'll
because
be morphing for like half an hour longer, and then I've got
I
to get off
literally have
and
everything except for the rally. Like even the pet is great. It has elusive relent, hold the line, and turn the tide. I just need the rally.
I'm kind of
All I need.
glad that they're not working on Pirate during the spring because like at the moment, like everyone with school, like the game comes alive in the summer, so that is like the time to implement something into
Yeah,
Pirate.
like this summer was
Yeah,
pretty
man.
good.
This summer is going to be so lit, guys. Like, oh my
Wait, are
goodness,
they
it's
gonna?
going
When are they doing the bug fix update?
to
Do we have any
Wizard
sort of time
101 has
estimate?
already introduced a new world of theirs in the test realm. Hopefully, in the next King's Out Live, they mentioned that they're going on with Pirate in terms of their story, in other words, in other worlds in development. Yeah, I'm more excited about fixing the game mechanics themselves because that is the end game content. And
Yeah,
if
but
you
they also
want
have to
if you
make it
want
easier for people to
effective
get
word
there.
of mouth um trying to think of the word publicity, like good publicity, then you may want to fix some of those issues since it's probably a little bit easier to implement than a world. But a world, I think, after they fix some of those, is definitely the right move. Do you think
I
there
feel
will be Pirate 101 story soon? Soon as in the next update they do, I am absolutely certain that there will be no new Pirate 101 um, story in the next Pirate 101 updates. I
the
am
next
like
update if
pretty
you guys
darn
start
sure.
to get
I
some
could
bug
be
fixes.
wrong. They could have some side quest or something like that, like they kind of had with the whole,
Actually,
Avery's
I
Pirate
think
Republic.
they
But
might add like obsidian boss
yeah, to
keys
be
and then fix some
honest,
bugs and then have a world update after that.
do you play Hunt Showdown? I don't really play anything on this channel except Pirate, but in my spare time, I play a game called Age of Empires 2. It is a really good game. Like, it is like the model community. It is like the community I eventually like. I love you guys, but there are some things that that community does really well, and I want to see like all the good ideas that that community comes up with implemented into Pirate eventually. Like, I look at other games and I look at how they do stuff, and I'm like, I would love to see that for Pirate. Teo, what's up? Davy Jones here. Welcome. Hopefully, I can get you a good pet today. We got 2 minutes on the Andrea timer. We got 4 minutes on the Francesco timer.
Wait,
We got
the
6 minutes.
PvP or Davy Jones? There's
Um,
no other Davy Jones.
no, this is not Chillenbach. This is
Because
not Chillenbach.
there's a low key so many players named Davy Jones.
Yeah. Bruh, now I'm starting to do like a little bit of Wiz stuff, not on this channel, but Puffles, I got him streaming like yesterday.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
And
streaming
he's going to
tomorrow.
be uploading Wizard 101 YouTuber as soon as he gets Filmora and starts doing stuff like that. I'm going to encourage him to get on the shorts trend. So I'm gonna encourage him to do that. But yeah. First things first, guys. Gotta fix the trading section of the server right now because people are accessing stuff that they shouldn't be, and just a bunch of stuff like that. But Davey, let me know what type of pet you want, man. Let me go ahead and post the pet album. I'll get that for you.
Yeah,
There
you
we
guys
go.
must have subbed to me.
Oh yeah,
I'm
no,
very cool.
yeah, you're very cool.
Trust me, guys. I'm very cool.
You're going to be streaming tomorrow, aren't you, on the Twitch?
Yeah.
All right,
Right after
remember,
your stream, I'm gonna be streaming.
right before two, right? Oh no,
Yeah.
yeah. So you can.
Wait. What time is your stream end?
Okay, so it would be, um, so let's see, from 2 p.m. Central Time to 4 p.m. Central Time will be when you stream, and then I'll stream from 4 to 6, and then I'll raid and I'll drop off my viewers. This
Yeah.
is how Twitch works. It's how they
I'll
like
probably
things
stream
done.
for an hour before, and I'll stream for
Moose
2 hours
shoes
after.
right now. Um,
I'll probably stream from like 3 to 4, and then 6 to 8 or
you're
whatever.
good with pets for now. That's good. Glad to hear that the pets have not been giving you too much grief there, Tio. That's good. That's good.
I'm farming gold real quick because I want to morph with your swash pet.
Let's see. I'm curious if
I
Ratbear
wanna
commented
try
on my
running
video.
Swash Witch in 3v3. I know that's what Phoenix does. They run Swash Witch most of the time. I wanna give it a
Do
shot.
they?
Well, that's a
Swash
Harry who's
Witch.
running in the tournament. Swash
Is he
Witch
really?
private.
Nice.
Well, in the first tournament. I mean, they're not like playing that much anymore.
Yeah, no, I can't blame them. What server am I in? Shoot, let's get the tub link. Now, sad part is
BP.
I would have my Nightbot posting all this, but the Nightbot commands have not been working on YouTube. They work great on Twitch though. So I've gotta actually find it myself and post it in the chat because I think the mods are all out today. So let's see. Or if you can access the description of the stream, it is there as well. Hopefully I can get you a pet. If you're looking for a Pirate101 pet, we'd love to help you out. Um, got a great pet album. You can see all my pets in it. Let me go ahead and put that in the chat as well. Um, there we go.
Oh wait, I gotta make my name a color in the server.
Let's
Oh
see.
wait.
You wish you could stay on the stream, but you gotta go. I'll probably hop on the stream if you're still on. Probably won't be on by the time you get back, but I do these each and every week at the exact same time. So I am very consistent when it comes to my stream times. So
Yeah, Ducky's always streaming.
I'm
Every
not always
single week.
streaming. I'm streaming like twice, 3 times
No,
a
I
week.
mean, you're always streaming on schedule.
Yeah, true. True, I am.
You're always on time.
Usually. Sometimes I have a couple fudge days, but
Yeah, I want to get Rally on my Swash pet.
you want to make a video after this talking about the main things you want to see implemented. So,
Yeah,
like,
I
I think one of the things you want to mention is to decrease the pace and chance-based factors around chains. Decrease the margins between
will.
damage rolls, or completely eliminate them. Honestly, I don't think we need them.
I think completely eliminating damage rolls.
Yeah,
It's like
criticals now. The
freaking
issue is they would have to literally spend like Wizard 101 type of time in order to fix that, because what I planned for like criticals is like something completely different. Not criticals, but critical damage. So y'all picture this, okay? So you know how you have base stats like strength, agility, will, and stuff like that? Well, you have critical damage based off of that, and the target's will or agility. Like, it would make sense because think about it. A swashbuckler would be able to exploit the weakness of someone who is not agile. See, because that's a part of fencing. You see, you know, musketeers, the same deal. Buccaneers, they would be able to best people who do not have much strength, so they get a damage boost against people who do not have as much strength. It would be a straight
well,
up
there is. There's
damage
the
boost.
damage variable. There's the damage variable.
Um, yeah, but I mean to a
To a larger
yeah, that's
extent.
true. That is true.
But I mean, there already is the damage variable. Like if like Buccaneers versus if you have buff on and they don't have much strength, like you're gonna get the damage variable.
That is true. Now that I think of it, they already have that, but
It would just be to a different extent. I
but
guess.
it would involve the target's strength. That's what I'm saying. it would involve the target strength, similar to what I've heard they've done with Wiz and its crit system. Although they haven't completely fixed it, from what I'm understanding, it's still underway. But they've laid the groundwork, or at least my understanding of the
Yeah,
idea is that,
reducing RNG in some way would be great.
well, reducing the effect of chance deciding. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or what most players simply term, oh, we need to remove this RNG, which, yes, but you got to replace it with something else. Could you hatch with Matthew Walker? Yes, you could hatch with Matthew Walker. I've got you. What type of pet can I get for you? What type of pet can I get? I think I see you right here. Are you Reliable Wolf? Let me get you Miss Duncan. Miss Duncan is like the most cracked musketeer pet ever. Let me get you Miss Duncan if that's okay.
Nah,
Got 40 seconds.
A Soul
Yeah, it is.
Reaver or Krakens would be better than the buff in my opinion.
Well, the Krakens is like completely useless versus in a team PvP because
Yeah, but
you're up
he can
against
hold
range
one.
stuff.
Don't say the most correct musket pet in general.
Matthew Shellman, I'm in Realm 1 Jack. Realm 1 Jack Morph 10. I'm on 4 accounts.
I
So
think Soul Reaver would be better. At least how I play.
I gotta check Twitter. Like Rapper probably put like reply in the tweet. I'm curious if
I
he
play for combos.
well, let's just check that real quick. No. Okay, never mind. We'll have to go back on the stream and all that. But it's fine. Uh, let's see. You were first in the realm. I got you. Don't worry. You're getting the morph. I'm on the sigil right now. Matthew Walker. Let's do it. Let's get you the musket pet. Reliable wolf.
The most cracked.
The most cracked of cracked pets. Miss Duncan.
Well, most cracked pet that's currently in existence. Although it could be better.
Yeah, it could be better, but I mean,
Soul Reaver would
name
make it
someone who has a more
slightly better.
cracked musket pet. Someone tried to tell me that there was a pet with True Grit, Burst Fire, Overwatch, Elusive, and Ensign 2, and I was like, that's not even possible. Because you see, they tried to pull one over on me, and I was like, yeah, I know pets too well. No,
If I could
no.
get a fifth talent.
I ain't no dude with this. Hey, Jay Bitchin,
No.
what's up? You're Talon?
Bro, if I could
Okay.
get a third talent, I mean a fifth talent, I would get tied.
All right, Cash. I did not morph with you. Thank you for letting me know, by the way. What realm? I'm in realm 1 Jack. I've said it too many times, but yeah, feel free to drop and let me know when you get in there. Reliable Wolf. Who is Reliable Wolf? Jay Meshin, what's up? How's it going? It's going good. Ratbeard dropped by in the stream. He confirmed we're going to be having some love for the PvP mechanics as well as the bug fixes. So that's all very exciting. So let's see. Do you think Pirates or Wiz will ever be 100% open areas? What do you mean by that? Like for free? I hope it doesn't, to be honest. Like I'm not one of those people who thinks that the game is best as free to play. I'm not one of those people.
Yo, I just gave myself all the color rolls. Yo.
You can, yeah, but
That's
only the
sick.
top one will display. So the first one I think will be the only one to display. Yeah, I've
The
got
one
to
actually-
fix that rail. Like I have so much stuff I should be turning in, but I just want to work on my Discord server,
I got
guys.
all
Like
the color rules.
you ever
I'm
have that
sick.
project that you just nerd out on and that like takes up like all of your mind space
A school
sometimes?
project?
No, not sometimes it's a school project, but usually it's
Or you
not.
mean like
Usually
like
it's
a
your
what?
pastime. You're like, oh, I've got to perfect this and that,
Yeah, I'll do
You
like on
just
certain
nerd
videos.
out on like one subject or one
Actually, never
one
mind. I'm gonna
hobby.
make my 3v3 swashbuckler guide.
All right, what's you're on your way. Okay, gotcha. Nick, what's up? Could you morph? You're on your way? All right, fantastic. Let me know when you get there. Who is loyal Matthew Ironside? How many level 70 pirates do I have in total? I have 13 level 70 pirates. I've got 4 accounts. Rio here is a quad screener. Well, penta screener.
I have like 10.
We're both
I have, like,
penta
10
screeners
level
now.
70 pirates, I think.
Yeah, and you got like level 10s and stuff. Like, we're going to run so many tests on this game once we get like between every level 10.
Low level PvP,
We're going to like collect so much information. Like, I don't know. I'm going to have to like store it in like a database or something. But we're going to like study this game and make the very best streams and videos.
With the 5-star accounts.
We're the
with the-
nerdiest of pirate players. How many level 70 pirates do you have? Wait, did you say 14? Over 4 accounts?
Dave
13.
has like 13 over
13.
5 accounts, and I have like 10 over 5 accounts.
Yeah, basically. We'll have more too. Like we're planning on
Total, we
questing
have
more
like
this summer.
23
Oh
over
yeah, we got
over 10 accounts.
so many projects. But
And
who
I'm
am I
working
missing
on
pet wise?
another set of 5 accounts to get like 5 more pirates.
Matthew Shulman, who are you? Who are you in the game? I see people showing up to Rome when I jack. Who's Bloody Anthony? I really don't want to I don't really want to have anyone miss their morphs, guys. So I really need to know who y'all are so I can get you your morph.
Yeah, just say in chat like what your pirate's name is, and then like what kind of pet you want. That's the easiest
God darn
way.
braces.
To get
I wonder if GameStyle will ever make one big all-around bundle deal. What do you mean by that? What do you have in mind specifically?
Yeah,
I'm sure
all
they'll make many bundle
bundles.
deals.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about? Wonder deal?
Wait,
No. Wait.
Oh, Wonder Deal. Like what?
No.
Like they'll just sell you the game
Like,
outright?
you're just
That'd be hilarious. Like give you all the member benefits as soon as you buy every area in the game. I feel like that would be a good way to go, to be honest.
That would actually be sick.
That would be so sick because I've already done that.
You already know I spent like $500.
You're loyal IR sign, but you don't want to morph. Hey, fair enough. If you just want to trade pets, I mean, this stream is a vibe. So, who's?
Yeah. I was just talking to people who are
Oh,
asking for pets.
there's Talon. Let's get Talon his Talon. Both sounds cool.
This guy wants Captain Molly.
There are like 5 different ways of saying Darius, and I never
Bloody
knew it.
Anthony wants
I looked it up.
Super Minotaur.
I wonder if
Captain Molly.
Talon's one of those names because it sounds cool and like other player can't afford it. Oof. That's unfortunate. Looks like you got a good start on your pet though. You got Burst Fire and Regroup, both good things. Maybe you have to sell a little bit more. In-game name is Nicholas. Your Swash. Let me find you a good Swash pet then. I'm gonna get you started with Lady Lulu. Lady Lulu is a good place.
Everyone like Lady Lulu?
Oh wait, hold on. I will get you Prince Dixie actually.
Wait, what does Lady Lulu even have? Everyone wants Lady Lulu, I swear.
I might actually have an even better Swash pet for you. Hold on. I'm going to get you.
I want to see what Lady Lulu is.
I'm actually going to get you Swash pet. I know just the Swash pet for you. Give me 1 second. I've gotta look for it and I gotta find it. Oh, here it is. I'll get you Tiny Zoe 2. That is the Swash pet I actually use myself. Blue Phoenix, hey, how's it going? Welcome. Good to see you again.
Pretty good for
all right, Swash pet on the sigil. Let's do it, Nicholas. Let's do it.
Actually, yeah, that's a pretty okay one for one.
You're new to Pirate from Wiz Learn Pets. There's some things that Wiz does better with their pet system, and there are some things that Pirate101 does better than its pet system. Like, you may notice that it's harder to copy over pets because there's a timer, and I like the system. However, things need to be considered for that aspect of copying over pets, and I have a couple of ideas. Like, members should be able to speed their pets up with gold instead of crowns.
Oh, that would be too OP.
No, you would up it by like times 100, so per crown.
Oh, by times 100, so
yeah.
It would be like.
So like if you spent like 420 crowns, it would be like 42,000 instead. So that's what it'd be. Sorry about the backpack space. I've got.
Actually, that's kind of fair, actually. I like that.
It is fair, yeah. I've thought about it a lot, so I've crunched numbers. That's where I came up with that. I thought it out.
Complete a bunch of pets.
Just
a whole month farming.
All right. Let's see, and I need to get the Captain Molly more for Gremmy, so need to get that for you. Actually, have a pet with Pirate rank 3. Wait, what? So that pet does like insane damage. Like to shit.
Yo, that pirate, that
pet is Pog. Yeah, totally such a good thing to have on a pet. No, I'm just kidding. I just stopped being toxic. I should stop being toxic. All right. We got Andrea. We got Rub One Eye Jack, by the way, Nick. I've got. Wait, is it Nick? No, you wanted the Swash. It is Gremmy. Gremmy, I've got your pet. You wanted Captain Molly. Oh wait, that's not Captain Molly.
Wait, does Pirate completely not work?
What do you mean? Yeah, it doesn't work in PvP. Like I tested it. I swear it does not work. No, it does not work.
Wait, not the accuracy
Both
part of it.
me and Final Bastion tested it out.
Oh,
It does
Final
not
Bastion test
work.
that too? Oh, okay, we have two researchers who've done the research on
Yeah,
that.
like I don't like the game is just so random sometimes that I see why people like contrive these notions that certain game mechanics exist. But at the
Because
end of the day, it's the fact that it's RNG in the first place. The accuracy and dodge are so RNG in the first
because
place.
someone was trying to tell me that the Abe was wrong and that
Wait,
pirate works and this and that.
wait, really?
Chris,
Wait, he's still on
like
that?
a
Are you
while ago.
kidding me? Is he actually like
A while
recently
ago,
after
Chris.
I made the whole thing disproving him? Like,
After you made the video, yes. And then
really?
yeah, I was like, yeah, Chris. I was like, yeah, Abe made a video and he
Why
said
didn't he
the
why didn't he
XP
make a
doesn't work.
reply video explaining why I was wrong then? Because I literally disproved everything
No,
he
no, he
said.
didn't say it in a video. He said it in a Discord call.
Oh,
This was like a
oh,
few
okay,
months ago.
gotcha.
Like a couple months ago,
Yeah, no,
2
I'm
months ago.
wondering why he didn't. Like, like if like why didn't he perform his own tests and like show like I know how the test would result. So, but
But yeah, Chris was actually saying that all these good players use the pirate zone and how it works and this and that.
uh, no, it's funny because okay, now same guy, right? Talked about this guy called Logan, right? Logan is a good swashbuckler, like hands
Oh, wait,
down,
you mean
one of the
Swashbuckling
best.
Logan?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
Logan West, right? He's a
great
good
name.
swashbuckler. His other classes, he's not as good on, but one thing is for sure, he is a good swashbuckler.
He's a
Yet,
good 1v1.
look,
He's a
Chris
good
used to
1v1
kind
player.
of call this guy a top player, right? And then as soon as this guy stopped hanging around Chris, the guy called him like a bad swashbuckler, a bad player. In his
Yeah.
skill level has not changed at all. Like that's the issue, man.
Yeah, Chris told me that you got a lot worse at the game. Ever since your narcissism got worse, you got a lot worse at the game. That's what he was trying to say.
That's funny.
I thought you can't.
Tiny Zoe when the timer's up. I got you, Tiny Zoe. Let's move that pet
He's
up.
always a god.
Tiny Zoe's okay, man. I got you.
Although backstab is not the most ideal, but other than that,
Yeah,
it's pretty
now.
okay.
What would you have instead of backstab though?
I probably a
I think it
lament.
depends on the
Well,
class
okay,
and the
listen,
matchup.
for 3v3 for 3v3, I would rather have a rally.
Is it possible to make a pet insanely strong, like the opposite of a Grant pet? Oh, you mean like a selfish pet
The perfect example is the pets that Abe and I use.
for
For
3v3 sometimes. We
yeah,
use the
a
Scent
3v3
3,
private pet.
Sneaky 2 webs, like those will screw you over, especially if they
Literally
spawn
in
in like the right
3v3s,
sets.
I run one of those pets on 2 of my characters. So I literally run
Yeah.
like 2 of those. I swear, in this 2v2 today, Devin against like Devin, the pet just kept removing his hides. They tried to fog and the pet just kept removing their hides on like all their valuable units. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, the most ideal is one that has scent and all that other stuff. Because it'll be great for countering swashbucklers, especially.
Let's see. We got Tiny Zoe 2. Blue Phoenix, you wanting a pet there? Am I missing anyone pet-wise, guys? Oh yeah. Gremmy, I've got your pet here. Gremmy, I'm on the sigil. I'm still on the sigil, guys. I've got Captain Molly. Captain Molly's on the sigil, guys.
I
Ahoy!
want to morph, but I don't want to hop on the game and farm gold. Lol.
Lol. Yeah, no, I've got
I'd
you.
rather
That's
work on
that's a
homework
mood
instead.
right there. Not farming gold.
Plus,
Just
my swash pet's already pretty damn good. I just need the rally.
darn, gosh. We use euphemisms here.
I took off the grit chain or the grit 3 on my swash Nausicaa because I don't use swash for 3v3 anymore. I use swash more for 2v2, and I feel like having the non-grit is better. Non-grit 3.
Yeah. Well, let's see here. Okay, now the twit notifications are coming through. Oh yeah, no, he basically said the same thing on Twitter too. That's great. I got to go through the
Ooh, that
stream
dude?
and screenshot the bit when he talked about, how people love hearing like any little piece of news about the game. How he mentioned PvP being looked into.
Yeah.
I need to get that.
Yeah.
So if you want to look
I
through
mean,
that
hey,
and post a video yourself and get some free views, you can do that if you want. I'll let
about
that be
what? About the
yours if you want.
PvP news?
Yeah. About the update and
Yeah,
everything.
my
Potential update.
just
Now,
like the
it's
tiniest bit of
it's
news.
it's stuff that when people like that talk about stuff though, it's usually stuff that they're thinking about doing. They're not necessarily going to implement it. But you know how people lap that sort of thing up. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Abe got 5K crowns. This is a flex.
I've got more. I just haven't redeemed the code. I use those for the companion wars to give people. So, what's the best place to get
Wait,
gold?
you give people codes?
As a level 25, Devilfish Hollow is probably it for level 25. Unless you have access to Scrimshot, and then if you can get like a group of max levels to farm Brass Monkey with you, that would
Wait,
also
are you
work.
free to play or do you have member?
He
That's the
probably has
question.
like a few areas, but not like the entire game, to be honest. It's probably what it is.
Well, if he has
So
member, then that's a different story.
if he has Scrimshaw, then it's definitely got to be Brass Monkey. However, like one Brass Monkey or close to one Brass Monkey, maybe just like one in like 1/12 of a Brass Monkey or 1/1/24 of a Brass Monkey usually gets you like about enough for a Morph. So um like
Yeah,
alone,
it's like
just
two
one
brass
run.
monkeys, one run.
However, you will need what's it called? You'll need a group of max level players to farm it with you, or you're not going to be able to beat it. So
yeah, level 25s are not gonna take him down. I'll tell you that. Level
make your
25s.
make your level 25 alts that you use for getting quiz crowns.
I should make a. I should.
And redeeming the once a year 12 days of Christmas or 12 days of Yuletide. Like
Oh, I
people
actually have like
people
30
heart
accounts for that
try hard
at one
for
point.
that. Like I just like laugh
No,
so
at one
hard.
point as a kid, I
Yo,
made like 30 accounts for that, but then they all got
yeah,
banned
you
because
remember
I
when
was
they
promoting
mentioned that
accounts.
like way back on the Kings Out Live that they had issues with people like making a ton of alt accounts for like redeeming the free
That's what
stuff.
I did in like 2016 or
Bro,
2017.
can you imagine people doing that for this game? I'm
I actually
like,
did that. That's
who
the
does
thing.
that? Like, you did
Me.
that. You literally did that. Wait, what?
I
Opinion
made
on
30 accounts.
uh heck nerd, cheat shot is an iffy ability. There are some companions like Milo that automatically come with it, so you're not going to escape cheap shot on him, so I give him cheap 3 and blade 3 and reland 3. It can immobilize. Now it's preferable on a companion that can tank like Ratbeard or Barnabas.
I prefer to just not have cheap shot.
Barnabas. I
Period.
like putting a thing on
Oh
Barnabas.
yeah, a cheat shot instead of a blade on Barnabas. Yeah.
Uh, yeah, no, it can work on Barnabas. So sometimes I do cheap shot.
Yeah, for sure.
It depends on who I'm
But
facing
I
and
like
what I
putting
think
blade
will
on Barnabas.
happen. Yeah. Descent
Although
always
once the
100% move shadows. There's something having to do with the pet's turn. It's kind of like how Gallant works as well. Like, for example, if a unit is in Gallant defense, if it's being guarded by Gallant defense, then it is only out of Gallant defense when it actually completes its move. The same thing kind of applies for scent. So it only removes scent when it completes its move. So that's the main issue there.
yeah. Yo,
So
Abe, I think we should I think for
there are
44 we
ways to
should limit it
bypass
to
scent,
two.
but you still have to work around
I
it, and
think they
that's
should.
why it's sometimes good to have. What's up?
Well, the thing is, you can lure the pet with a non-hidden unit. You can lure the pet to a different spot.
That too, you could do that. That's another way to do it.
You can
So,
lure the scent
but the
pet.
issue is,
That's
is
not
you've
going to end
got
its turn in the
the
radius.
issue is that you've got so much going on in a 3v3, and that's why it works in a 3v3 because they forget to account for it a lot of the
Yeah.
times.
In a 3v3, it works way better
Yeah,
than
yeah,
even in a 2v2. But like in a 1v1, it's a lot easier to concentrate on like the scent pet
exactly.
and like actually kill it or like lure it. Because like you can actually push with like the scent pet in a 3v3, and they just kind of can't really focus on it.
Hatched with me already. All right, Grammy. I guess I just ran out of timer. What time is it? Is it time for me to end the stream
Exactly
yet?
4 o'clock. Well,
Exactly six.
my time.
Wow. Speak of the devil, guys. You think anyone else is Do you think anyone else is streaming Pirate 101 right now? How much you willing to bet?
Um,
Am I literally the
I
only person?
I doubt anyone. Wait, on YouTube or on
Lulz.
Twitch?
Actually, my boy the Craft Box is streaming.
Oh,
Yeah, let's go ahead and raid my boy the Craft
Craftbox is
Box. Okay, he will
Craftbox
not
is
be
cool.
expecting this because no one raids on YouTube for whatever reason. Guys, let's go ahead and give this guy a quack. Come in, spam.
Oh,
If you're a
Craftbox.
sub, spam the emote. Obviously, quack as loudly and whatchamacallitly as you can. Words escaping me. We going to end the stream in a bit, guys. Come over, quack, please. Quack. Gosh darn it, I ruined this.
He's from Quake.
Quake. Yeah, Quake works. All right, join his stream. Raid, guys. Raid incoming. Quack attack. Let's do it, guys. And we end. Let's see. All right, we end now. Raid him. All right.